I'm trying to remember exactly where we left off. I know we had finished up getting our guy out of the city. And we got some information on where we were supposed to go, I think. Little bear's waving to everybody. But what say you guys, we switch scenes, we click continue, we read the little tip that it gives us, and we figure out where we left off. Yeah? Yeah. There we go. That's right. Where we last left off, we owned the KKK. We exterminated them from this town. Including killing some guy that said he was a wizard. He's a dead wizard now. But we're trying to meet up with Evernote Blackwood. But Evernote is expecting Fred, although we did meet, I think we found Evernote. Tats, what's going on, my good sir? Alright. Let's look at the casebook. Oh, that's right. We were looking around to see if we could find some of the random locations. Do we want to try and do some of that first? Thank you for the lurk, Sylvie. Side quests or riot? I mean, that might be a bit of an extreme. Did we mark where this was? Grimhaven Bay. Deep Shore, we did mark where it was. Deep Shore and Skipper. Okay. This one, oh, it's right here. Okay, let's go back and look. I remember we were looking for something over here. You think chat prefers? Are you referring to yourself as chat, Ando? Because remember we went and cleared out this this alleyway, but I wasn't sure. Because it doesn't look like any of these buildings you can get into, right? Shrugs in third tier Splendor. That's fair. We'll check it out. We'll check some of these doors around here. We'll do a couple of these locations maybe, if we can figure out what we're even supposed to be doing. And then maybe we'll go back and do some more main questy stuff. Because it said it was at the corner though, right? But I guess you could have a house that's just off the corner and call it a corner. 2 strims, 1 day. What's going on, Marvin? Apparently we can't go through there even though the gate's open. Suits and top coats. Should be able to go buy clothing. Give them some bullets, you know? Oh, I'm trapped in here. What symbol is that? That's the symbol for hiring a lady? I don't know what you're talking about, Ando. You're hiring a hunter. I got a different mouse than I had, and I think the sensitivity's higher. But the software also wasn't seeing the mouse. So be ready for me to struggle. Oh, it's one of those ground guys. It's gotta be because we're losing all the frames. Where is he? Let's just go see if we can find him and kill him. There he is. Aren't you supposed to charge at me? Hey, there's a dead person in here. Yeah. I mean, I thought when I was first having problems that it was an issue with the mouse. But the stuff that talking with Durgan about earlier just kind of reconfirmed it in my head, you know? Me being sure that it's gotta be an issue with the mouse. Maybe she's just sleeping? Let's see. We can make some first aid kits. We don't have enough to make bullets. Alright. But it's the same mouse, it's just a new one. But the software wasn't seeing it. So I'm glad I'm playing not a game that's intense as far as PvP and whatnot. No, I went to the store and I had a plan on the old one and they had the same mouse in stock, so they gave me the same mouse. Because I had a replacement plan. If it breaks, they swap it for me. Okay, well this doesn't seem to... You know what I should have done? I should have used my little sight thingy. Yeah, I'm glad they had the same one because I really like the mouse. Fits my hand well, all that stuff. No? That guy's definitely dead. The recipe was left to me by my grandmother. When Lily was little, I used it quite often. A couple of drops in her milk and she slept all night. My husband and I finally had a little time for each other. Of course, that was long ago. And since then, I haven't needed Grandma's sleeping elixir, but now everything changed. It was 2 days ago that Bill barricaded the windows because we could not bear to see the corpses on the street. We're locked in and we're out of food. The worst of the nights. Impossible to sleep because of the squeals of death and other terrible sounds. We should flee, but there's no place to go. I'm afraid as fate draws near that we'll end up like the Bakers. I do not want that for my little Lily. While my husband barred the entrance, I made grandmother's tea. Lily drank her dose and went to bed, and Bill's getting faint too. It's time for me to join them. Good night, Oakmont. Oh. Was this where I was supposed to go, though? It was. Okay. Hey, we found it. But that got a bit dark. North Grimhaven Bay. Whispers. Hubert and Whispers. Well, where is... Must be blind, right? Nantucket, Flintlock, Deep Shore, Wharf. Oh, Hubert. It stops here. Oh. I don't know if we have enough supplies to go take out an infested area. Maybe let's go try it. Shall we? Hopefully we have enough.
Damn newcomers.
Bear? Tats, I haven't heard that one before. Are you saying it's a joke? Can you watch it in like 2x speed so you get it like in 2 hours instead of 4? You know, watch it all in real time. I'm guessing it's because they claim something happened. If they claim something happened, wouldn't they know about what time it happened? That's how we're gonna keep coming. All right. So, what does this say? Local Innsmouthers scare me a lot. I've never seen a place with so many ill people. Their faces pursue me even in visions. Recently in northern part of Grenhaven Bay, walking down Whisper Street, barely made it to Bear Avenue when visions came. I stood among many Innsmouthers, disgusted as one of them, and listened. Their leader read the story of a captain participating in pagan rites, copulating with savage witches, beasts, bringing sacrifices. Obed is his name. All right. Maybe I should up my melee damage next. We're gonna use that. Because first aid kit. Nothing yet. I think what? Oh, that something happened? Oh. That's the same symbol as the other one. So I wonder if all of these stories still have Hunt as my game? Do I really? No, I don't. It's the Singing City. If you still have the window open from before, it might still show Hunt. Thank you. Is there another one? Twitch gonna Twitch, man. Thank you for double checking though. Huh. Maybe what we need is upstairs. How's your Monday going? I think this is the first time our guy's been full health since I like started. Springs? Oh, we don't need any more springs. Okay. Is there supposed to be something here for us? A few last minute things to do. Not too shabby. The last place we found a letter. I wonder if we're looking for a letter here. Or a secret door. The secret walls. There we go. They really are giving us a lot of text with these. Let's see. New South Wales, around 2,000 feet high, extended from the sea. The air is poison all around it. Lord Howe Island. They stopped for fresh water and fruit. They drank and danced among them. Oh, these are the witches that he was talking about. One of them took him into her hut. Well, now. All right, Obed. You do your thing. All right, one more. Should we do one more? Western Reed Heights. Ebon and Oak. Ebon and Oak? There's Oak. Wait, where's Washington Street? Okay, right there. Let's see, where is this one? Advent. Murdoch. And Oak. Western Reed Heights.
Welcome back to the agency.
Yo!
Holy shit, we have a stream baby on our hands.
Holy shit, Chabubble. Thank you for 9 months. Quote 187. Thank you for the continued support. And oh shit, it's Chabubble. Near the crossing of Baker. Baker, Ward, and Eben streets. So Eben, Ward. Where's Baker? It's 198. 9 months. It's wild. Where does Eben, Ward, and Baker cross? Oh, wait, Eben's there. Oh, it wraps around. Weird. All right, where's this one? Eastern Reed Heights. On Lumber and Hilog and Bullock. Okay. What about you? Central Shells. East of the corner. Central is East Brown Street. To the eastern corner was St. Michael's Road. Oh. Right there, maybe? Yo, thank you for the lurk. Old Grove. Between Warwick. Okay, Southern Oak Grove, Warwick, between Seaside and Hillside. Alright. What's next? Western Advent. Between Purity Road and Oak Street. Oh, corner of Purity Road and Oak Street. Coverside. Where's Coverside? Over here. St. Elmo Lane. Ooh, we got ads. 5 minutes. Elmo Lane and Kingsport. Kingsport, St. Elmo Lane. Alright, and one more to mark. Salvation Harbor. Crossing of Fritz O'Callahan. And Old Church Road. It's right there. Cool. Map. We are here. So let's go do some of these. That's new. That one's new. Those two are new. That one's new. There's one that's right here that we can remove. Alright. They're all over the place, aren't they? Let's go do a couple more. Let's go teleport here and we'll hit these 3. And then we'll go back to the main quest. Yeah? Seems like a good plan. Look at our compass. There's so much stuff on it. Does that guy look like me? Alright. Now I don't know what any of these are. We just know where to go. Voices from the pipes. Alright. I'm afraid of the bathroom and the kitchen sink. Each time I wash my hands, I tremble in fear. What if they talk to me? This began after a vision of Eastern Western Heights. Yada yada. I saw a man naked, covered in blood, in a room without doors or windows, surrounded by the dark holes of the pipes. He was cutting himself piece by piece, feeding those copper mouths. Well, that's twisted. They were whispering with voices so sweet and promising, but full of hunger and hatred. How could he believe them? How could he escape? And how had they noticed me? That's something else. Let's see. Symbol. There's a door there. But it doesn't have the symbol on it that the other ones have. Oh, there it is. I just wasn't close enough to see it. I hate these ground guys that cause my frames to drop. Oh, hey. Well, that's not right. You're supposed to stay in there. I forgot he explodes. It's slimy in here. There we go. It's the pipes. We got a knowledge point. Skills. We got 2 knowledge points. Well, I wanted to do the melee damage increase, yeah? Let's do that. Let's do both of the melee damage increase. More damage and more speed. Read it again. Wait, why can't I? I thought the other ones gave me the ability to reread them. Or? That is from Oakmont. Oh, Mr. Bigley, the pipes are calling. I think you will recall that I have expressed concern about the drains in my bathroom numerous times over the past month. Obvious rattle, clunks, gurgles are of no concern to you as you yet to make a single visit. Who's Danny Boy? The pipes are calling. It's an Irish folk song. Is there still creatures in here? Bop. Oh, nice. You can one-shot the little guys now. I did go back to the church. Or I did go back to the school. It was in the basement of the school. But when I got there, there was no monster. You behind there? Alright, you keep doing you. I did go look for it. I tried to kill it. But it was gone. I've killed a couple of them at this point now. I did let it out into the wild. Is there a basement here? Nope. Drugs. All right. On to the next one. So we can remove that one now. We need to go this way. But I did go back. I tried to clear it out, get rid of it, but it was already gone. So see, nothing bad happened from me pushing random buttons until things spawned. Relationships are hard. They seem like they have a lot going on.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the best.
Okay. So door, but no symbol. Right? There's more doors up there. It might have that kind of thing. But I am not sure, to be honest with you. It's an alley. I'll have to explore that here in a minute. Let's go upstairs. This is kind of a creepy hospital, huh? This whole place is kind of odd. Those look like some of the creatures I've been fighting. And another weird shower. My dearest comfort. If my scrawl is a legible scribble, forgive me. Shock of what I have delivered. And this poor woman's womb has affected my nerves. Her guttural screams still ring in my ear, and her birth tragedy lurks near where I hide. Had my attendant not been attacked first, I would have certainly shared her fate. The wriggling abomination erupted from the waif's belly. Is that waif's? Waif's belly? Leap upon her and attach herself to the nurse's throat with a wet smacking sound. Pulled behind it, the taut umbilical cord tore out the placenta and erupted in blood that soaked my gown. Well now. Wow. Waif. Welcome back, Chibubble. There's a nice little courtyard thing going on here. Alright, so we can remove this one. And let's go hop across the street. Across the river? You know, I got involved one time, and the game got all mad at me. I'm just gonna let those guys fight it out. They are 17 bits apart. From behind. Can't help but turn away the noise after what I saw yesterday. I walked down Murdoch Avenue in Western Advent near Oak Street. I was hit with an excruciating migraine. My nose started to bleed and visions came. I saw one man writing a letter and another about to strike him from behind. Somehow I was both spectator and the sitting man. But no matter how I cried warnings or tried to move, it didn't work. It seems I lost consciousness when the killer hit the man's head and took me several hours to get back to the hotel after. I mean, that's what happened, wasn't it, Ando? Remember? Alright. Any doors we can go into here?
Please, help me out. What's your problem?
Buy more Liberty Bonds. It's a bubble.
Mission funds incoming.
Thank you for the 7 bits, Durgan. Have I heard that
Mission
US
funds
one
incoming.
bonds, USI bonds are really good right now? Is that the bonds that they were? There we go. Meant 17. Well, thank you for the 10 more bits. Oops. Reload. Oh no. It was deadly. Beat the shit out of me. What are you? Oh, you were an actual creature thing. I didn't think it was real. Sometimes when you go crazy, your character sees stuff. Yeah, on as a kid. Saving money for future you? Shit's always gonna come up. But yes, stop giving me the money if shit's coming up for you. I appreciate the support, but really it's okay. Take care of your stuff. Eat the hentai monster. This took a turn. I wasn't aware that that was this kind of game. This was that kind of game. Sounds like something's still here.
Mission funds incoming.
I give money to agent because the dream of buying a house has died for me. Lol.
Ando. You can't give me all the money just because the dream of buying a house has died. You gotta save that money so that should the opportunity present itself, you can try and obtain that dream. I better not start this. Thank you for the 500
Mission
bits as
funds
well, Dargan.
incoming.
Dreams never die.
Exactly. I always figured I have a flashlight. There's the letter. My dear Clara, it has been years since we last saw each other and I still can't sleep without looking at the picture you sent me of your family. I wish I had something to show, but pictures of this place would only bring you nightmares. What was I thinking when I left our hometown? I fear that I might be losing my sanity. You remember Dermont, my neighbor that works at the docks? I mentioned him in previous letters. He was always a good friend, but I don't know what happened. He started screaming in the middle of the night, chanting about lost cities and saying strange words. I was never a religious man, but I don't know how to explain his condition through science. I see strange things each time I look out the window, and I don't know if they're really there or if it's just my mind playing with the mist. Somehow the mad words of my friend are starting to make more sense, and each time I look at those wild, incomprehensible shapes. I'll return home as soon as I have enough money to do so. I hope to survive all this. Your beloved brother, Victor. Who are you? Hey, buddy. Bet you that was Victor. I was trying to help you, save you from the monster there, buddy. But okay. I don't know what they were doing. Live in a van down by the river. Dreams don't die. Alright. So we've done 5, we got 6 more. So let's look at where this is taking us. Grimhaven's Bay on deep shore between Skipper Road. Oh, that's way down here. And there's none. Wait. Where did all my marks go? Okay, they're still there. Oh, when I switched quests, it got rid of them. Interesting. Okay.
Thank you for recruiting others to the agency.
Oh. Ando, thank you for another gift sub. They do have a very open bathroom.
Mission funds incoming.
What is going on? Why is there another hype train? Didn't we have a hype train already? Or am I confused? Thank you all for the hype train.
Thank you for recruiting others to the agency.
Dicks don't encourage them. Thank you for 5 gift subs. And thank you, Ando. And I'm assuming Ando being the anonymous cheerer with 100 bits there. But thank you all for the gift subs and the bits. Super appreciated. I gotta set up so I can... Here's a question for everybody. I can do like some activation and some like level up hype train alerts. Right now, it's set to just
Mission
do like the
funds
different
incoming.
lights and blinking and like random rainbow stuff. Is there something you should see out of the lights or want to see out of the lights specifically? And are you still cheering anonymously? Thank you for the 300 and then the 100
Mission funds
bits.
incoming.
How did we get to almost a level 3 hype train already? What is going on? Thank you all for the bits and whatnot. So, I mean, I can leave it like that and just let it do its thing. Or we could try and do something specific.
Mission funds incoming.
May the housing dream die. Long live the short-term happiness.
May the housing dream die. No, the housing dream can't die. It can be done. You just have to do dumb things like we did with pass-fail inspections and offering 31 grand over the already ridiculous price. And have a whole lot of luck. Thank you,
Mission
Chibubble, for the
funds
lurk
incoming.
bits.
Lurk bits.
Is this where we're supposed to go? This is Blackwood's hideout. Okay. Let me delete that then. Ooh, okay. Cutscene. Yeah. We did, it was 31 grand and a 10 grand appraisal gap is what we offered. Our dude's tripping out. Oh. Our gun disappeared. Do I know how many offers? I think you've done 3 offers. He had to trip like big time to have facial expressions. Fix, thank you for the points for the Bob Ross painting night. And Chibubble, thank you as well for the points. Well, this is not good. Let me do some of this? There we go. And do some of this. There you go. Look at us go. We're feeling better now. Deep Shore Soup Kitchen. All are welcome. All welcome.
Huh. Smells like fish. There we go. Guess his next move is one of these.
Oops. Want us to go downstairs? Alright. They really like these fake invisible walls.
Ugh, smells a few days old. There's enough food in here to weather a siege.
Are all those lines tied to... They did look like they were tied to the cemetery, or they're all originating from the cemetery.
Throat slit. Clean. Throat slit. Clean.
Mission funds incoming.
Yo, Durgan. Thank you for the 513 bits. What are we looking for here? We already checked back there. So they're killing members of
Mission
the
funds
clan.
incoming.
Throat slit. Clean.
Oh, did we finish level 3?
Huh. Smells like fish
Smells
soup.
like fish soup. Smells like Teen Spirit. There's beds in here too.
Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently.
Oh, can we make more ammo? Start with shotgun shells. Worry about that in a minute. Alright. Upstairs we go. Your Monday happiness bits. I appreciate your happiness bits. What? And,
Whoa, that scared the shit out of me. Whoa, hey, that scared the bejesus out of me.
fun fact.
Shit.
This alert got me killed earlier in Hot Showdown.
That's now leaking out at me. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, shit, that scared me. Whoa, shit. Whoa, that scared the bejesus out of me.
Durgan used it at the perfect time.
Crumpled, but clean.
And so I could not hear the person coming up behind me. But thank you for the 3540 bits, Ando. Super appreciated. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others.
But thank you, Ando, for the bits. Much appreciated.
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs.
So the Innsmouther were killing the clan.
It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Time to figure this out.
So this one first, and then I think the second
It
floor,
is
then the
time.
first floor.
Time to strike down
The
the false prophets of the Order
first floor
and to
here.
take back Professor Doe.
And then since these guys
Here,
no longer matter,
into
they're
the
just
sea.
killing them off.
I never thought I'd be able to take this job. Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter.
Or this one
I'll
could be
see
the
you all
first one.
upstairs.
Okay, so this one could be the first one.
Finish off the interlopers.
And
They
this
no
one,
longer
and then it's
matter.
time to go.
I'll see here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead. It is time.
Either that
to
or it's supposed to be
strike down
basement,
the
this one,
false
and then the
prophets
middle
of
one.
The Order and to take back Professor
I think it's the only
Doe.
other option. There we go.
Blackwood's going after Harriet Doe. Took a small army with him. Just need to figure out where he went.
Alright, so let's see. Mine Palace. Oh, there's a whole bunch. EOD plan the kidnapping because
Mission
EOD is
funds
dangerous.
incoming.
What are these 2,000 more bits for? Thank you for the 2,000 more bits. Vix, what did we note? That 3540 is a bunch of me getting scared? Are you sure that's Durgan, Ando? I don't know if that's Durgan or not. That's definitely one of my favorite alerts there. Let's see. Professor Blackwood and the Professor. So let's see, another it happened again. Another one of those damn hallucinations. I don't know if that's tied to anything. Found a marking on the map. Into the sea. End of Pembroke Lane. Blackwood wants to save the city from madness, or so he says, and Harriet Doe is essential to the plan. Keep hitting the wrong button. I'm guessing none of these link together. Yeah. DOD needs Harriet. Blackwood has a plan. And so we're going to Western Salvation. The end of Pembroke. Salvation. Pembroke. So it's all the way over here. Got all the evidence. Should we do a couple more of these? Because I feel like this... Are we getting close? I don't even know. Are there any of these that are close to us? Yo, thank you all for the hype train. We got a level 3 hype train emote. Which one is that? Hype, huh? Where are we? Ando, if they are, I am unaware of it. And if they are, they should have told me by now. One, 2, 3. I don't know, maybe we'll go run through these. Shall we? Should we just do the other 6? They seem to be pretty quick. Just an internet stranger. I mean, they're definitely a valued part of the community, and for some reason like to hang out and gift me, you know, handfuls of subs randomly. And I'm glad to have them. Oh, he's a guy actually I used to when I streamed on Facebook and streamed PUBG. He was the guy that I was streaming with all the time. He goes by Savage Slayer, I think. On Facebook. But Higher Scalped on Twitch. The internet has so many awesome people. We gotta find another door we can go in, and that'll send us to the letter. Oh, there we go. Symbol. Why do I feel like I just trapped myself down here when one of those big dudes are coming in? And you didn't tell me you started doing geocaching stuff. I know we talked about it. But I didn't know you had like started doing some. And I try to be pretty chill. No reason to be all extra stressed out and stuff. Can I bounce that? Not really. Didn't go crazy yet. Soon, though. Soon. Let's make some more grenades. We can only make 2 of them. Bummer. That's alright. I think I don't want to take a whole bunch of damage. But I know I think you're not wrong. You probably don't need to be as explode happy as I am with them. It's just that first one totally wrecked me. Hi Dad, the room's window has broken when I had back room's window was broken when I woke from my nap, so I'm gonna go look for Mom. She can't have gotten too far yet, and I'm sure she'll listen to me when I find her. Sometimes when I take her food, she looks at me weird, like she remembers me. Sometimes she even reaches out through the slot and tries to grab my hand. What? But I do what you said and stand behind the white line and push the tray with a stick, and then she cries. Really hope she gets better soon. I don't think she's getting better. I think they can hurt pretty good. But yeah, that was a letter, wasn't it? All right. Where's the next one? 1, 2, 3. Wait, we did this one already, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we have left? No. We have 5 left. Where's the last one? Oh, it's way up there. Okay. So let's go here and teleport over there. Mom sounds like she's transformed to a creature. And it sounds like Dad hasn't given up hope yet. Ando, even if you could contribute more today, right now, it's not going to be until like March. Do you want me to end this one and start a new one? The 12th? Yes, the 12th. The night of the 12th, we're gonna do the hangout and custom games on DVD. I need to set up a thing on Discord for that. So spread the word. 12th in the evening, we're gonna do the hangout and the customs of the DVD. Yes. I kept putting it off because of the new MOD schedule. And I was thinking we could do it this Friday, and I'm MOD this Friday, and so it's like just a hassle. So but the 12th, I'll be free. I'll be able to do it. We'll do the customs, bring everybody in, swap people around. I think Deegan's gonna kill me or he's gonna hook me and then just straight camp me. Eastern Coverside, Elmo and Kingsport. Okay. Is it behind me or is it in the water here? We'll see what happens, you know. One day at a time. The MOD stuff is pretty tiring though. But it is what it is. Is there somewhere over here I can lock the boat? And then get to a doorway? Yes. No, it's not manor on duty, it's manager on duty. There we go. This is the right place. Alcohol and gunpowder. Quick, somebody sue Tats. Well, the guy in his HOA's probably got that covered. Is he still trying to see you guys? I do not know where mommy and dad I went. Mommy kissed me on the forehead and handed me Mr. Teddy and left so many days ago. I'm all by myself and only Mr. Teddy and I are so cold and wet. If you have blankets, I would be so happy. You're nice people and you find this note. I live in a brown house with lots of flowers. They are wet and sad. Now my name is Timmy, and if you help me, we can be the very best friends. Just please no more monsters. I am all red and sticky. Oh no. I don't think Timmy's around anymore. He's gotta pay back $9,200. That's awesome. I think our friend here, this kid, is not in a good place. I don't see him anywhere. What's the best way to summarize the game so far? There's been a lot that's happened. We went down to the diving site where the Throgmorton's son died. There are water tentacles. Everything's wet. There's lots of creatures. We keep having visions, so I think we've lost our mind pretty effectively. We're still trying to find the professor from the first part. There have been an exceptional amount of strange people worshiping strange things. It's definitely been a strange game. We've gotten a lot more resources than we had originally. We're doing pretty good on being able to keep ourselves alive and make with the murdering. So that's been good. I think we're actually getting close to a cult situation meeting with the Innsmouthers. The story's been really interesting. We're doing pretty good on resource management now. Like right now, I've got resources enough without being able to make anything else. Otherwise, the game has been very damp. Lots of rain. That guy's newspaper just blow into his face and he didn't react. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing out of your box here. There was nothing in it? Lame. There's a symbol on those doors. Yo, Ninja, thank you for the lurk. Oh, Ando, will you add Ninja Machine to the auto shout-out bot there? If you would, please. There we go. I was watching him stream some Inscription yesterday. Oh, hey. So we can't carry any more of most of our resources. Let's first aid. Oh, the hell just fell on us. Oh, it must have been that creature we killed upstairs. Another fake wall. So this guy still hurts so much. And he got back up. That's just cheating. Let's do this. Can you get back up again? Or is he just not gonna stay down? I don't think we can kill that one. Alright. So let's get out of there. Yeah, we haven't run into anything that we haven't been able to at least mostly kill. So it's kind of weird to run into something that we seem to not be able to kill. Oh hey, he's coming this way. Is there a box down here? No. Alright, so let's get... Maybe we'll find... Oh hey. How many times do I have to hit you to kill you? That's not too bad. Letter? There we go. Told them we weren't alone and that the ocean was talking to me. And now it's flooding in. The ocean brings them with him. All these buffoons who could laugh behind my back, they now feel the wonders. Oh, this person's part of that cult. I don't think we can kill this guy. I think we can just keep bopping him and then running. Out we go. Okay, so that's that one done. 3 more. Shall we can try and go to this one next. I don't think so, because these are the side quests. So this is like little quick tasks. I don't think they would put a random like puzzle for just a random enemy in a random building. You go this way. But who knows? Maybe he's relevant somehow. He did look different. His mouth was glowing that bright red. None of the other ones were. So he was special some kind of way. There's too much reading in this quest. time for all that reading. Get those guys. These quests have been really good for giving me a ton of resources, though. No fake wall up here? They sure do have a lot of pool tables here. In this random wet city. So they have a lot of pool tables here. And I called it a random wet city. Thank you, Ando. You always capture the best. When do we get past quote 200? I mean, I think it's fine. My name is, well, I'm uncertain. It's lost in the static. Buy out Malkwan, I've sunk even further than you. I don't think the city has changed depth since we got here. Huh. So we don't need that one anymore. The last two are over here. Yep. That is a good quote, 200. It is concerning. That's alright, we resolved them in this game. Alright, teleport to here. Then we'll go do the last two of that side quest. And then on back to the main quest, because I think we'll have all the side quests done. It's like, who texted me? Spam. Not someone named Spam or nicknamed Spam. It was a spam text. Onward. Valiant Cyclops 2. Central Shells, East Brown Street, to the east corner with St. Michael's Road. So over here. Yep, there we go. They sure do have a lot of basements here for it being such an underground city. Or an underwater city. I feel like if it was actually that underwater, I wouldn't have near as many basements. Upstairs. Something was going off. Oh. My cherished flock, Kay, I believe, has forsaken us, assuming, of course, any such being exists. Are we frightened? Are we to die frightened? Are we to die mad? Death will be merciful indeed. The face of the second flood. There be no rainbow to blossom over us. Blossom over our corpses. The sea beckons to me in a way that scripture never has. Huh. Alright. Why do you have like this giant squid here? In his is it a bedroom? It's a bedroom, living room, office thing. Alright. One more. And then we're done. You don't think they planned for the city to be so underwater, or it just kind of happened? I mean, that's fair. You know, sure. It could just be that giant squid just like up out of nowhere just appeared, right? Who knows? I don't. Could be anything. Okay. Mirrors. Sort of a new intersection of Purity Road and Oakmont. I saw mirrors full of reflections and someone trapped, trying in vain to escape. Alright. Are there mirrors somewhere here? Oh, going straight into a wall. There we go. Last one found. I think that's probably for the best, Ando. You know? To not plan for squids in any bedroom. If anything, that's the kind of thing that just has to happen organically, you know? Man in the mirror. He's gone. Ever since the infernal flood began, I keep seeing him in the mirror. The man who stole my reflection. He wore my skin like a suit, but there was nothing human beneath it. Did you find anything interesting yet, Tats? There should have at least been something intriguing at this point, right? One thing of interest. You know what? I don't think I need to be here anymore. Let's just go. We finished the quest. We're done with the thing. Now we need to go. Is there a fast travel near us? Not really. Okay, let's go back. I think you've watched too much hentai there, Ando. If Tats was being forced to watch 4 hours of hentai, I don't think he'd be sitting here complaining. Could be wrong. Could just be me, you know, throwing that out there and being totally wrong about it. I'm wrong? Apparently I'm wrong. Sorry, everybody. I'll try to be more right next time. Look, whatever he's into, as long as everybody involved is consenting, that's all that matters. Is this the right one? No, we need to go one more. Is the light coming from that thing?
Extra, extra.
What is that? Oh, hey. That's good. How do we get out of here? Goodbye. You have your own damn review show? That I did not know. I do know that Steam was like, hey, Tats recommends this game. Or you should have your own damn review show. There. You were doing some other anime review stuff. Although I suppose hentai's a little more of a niche market. Alright. Well, it's good that they always seem to leave a suit around for us, isn't it? We've got 3 points now? Let's do this. We still haven't found the submachine gun. Your co-host just kind of disappeared. I mean, they can do what they want. It's amazing how when going into the water, it all looks the same. It's like the same cliff that we're jumping down. Have I had a weapon this whole time? I've had a weapon this whole time. Why didn't anybody tell me? Oh, hey. What button is it that you push? Diving. E. Okay. Let's pump our suit back up, shall we? Alright. Why did I get like... Oh. Also, it being a blind playthrough only mostly stops things. That's alright. Come on. How do I get up there? There we go. This is the second dead guy that we've walked past. Oakmount keeps its mouth shut. So this should be where Evernote Blackwood is. Yeah. Where was your planned meeting with Fred? Down in this random underwater thing?
I've seen Swiss cheese with fewer holes.
It's a lot of guns. Okay, Oakmont. He was gonna come shoot me, right? What are they doing down here? All right. The other researchers died. These guys are cultists.
I know you, don't I? Mr. Reed from the fish market had business with that harlot Anna. Why on earth are you here?
Mr. Blackwood. Guess I finally caught up to you.
You are a follower of my work?
Oh, sorry, Evernote. My heart belongs to another. Fred from the fish market said you could tell me where the professor is.
I see. He didn't mention that I was about to wage war on the EOD then.
Nope.
Harriet Doe. I know you were looking for her.
Where is she?
Why do you need to find her? She has a purpose that must be fulfilled. A purpose that you have no part in.
Fill me in
Sure.
then.
Tell me what's
There's
going on.
obviously more going on here than meets the eye.
Oh, you are correct, of course. The professor is the one. She is all that remains
Neo?
of the few.
She's the one.
Listen to me. Harriet must live. We are on the cusp of a great tragedy, and only she can avert it.
Does this guy look like a
She is one
fish?
of the chosen,
Like fish scales on his neck?
gifted with visions by divine providence. It is her fate to either save us or doom us all.
I don't follow. You talk about tragedy and doom.
Right.
What tragedy? What doom?
From beneath the city. Oh, but I forget. You would know. The frescoes here show the truth. I lost days studying them long ago. I once served the sea myself.
This guy's not really.
But I cannot do so any longer.
This guy's not really helping us figure this out.
Have
Where is she?
to be stopped. Harriet is the key.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me where she
Why
is.
don't you save us both a lot of time and trouble and give me the short, snappy version?
There is a cosmic cycle at the end of each turn.
Everybody looks sick.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Why don't you just tell me where she is then and I'll go find her?
Please, find Harriet. You must make sure she lives.
I can do that.
In that case, I suppose I better get a move on.
Good luck, Mr.
He is turning
Reed.
into a fish.
You
Look at that neck.
must not fail.
Oh, I didn't know that was going to take us to another space.
It's a prison. I've seen these symbols before,
Is that Cthulhu?
but where?
Since stark eons before the age of man. I have no idea how you say the name. Lies beneath the ground. In the eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. Sure does look like it, doesn't it? Yo, Don, thank you for the look.
Puzzle. It looks like a wheel, something repeating maybe, like the seasons. Some kind of cycle.
There are those who would free the daughter. If the dreamer's seed would only pass to her each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn. Oh, are we one of the chosen then? Driven by hideous visions, right? Because we have the visions. We've come here. She's not the only one. How do they keep all these candles burning for a while, for so long, by the way?
I'm sure I've seen these symbols before. Where?
Many will try and perish. When the stars are right, the dreamer stirs in his house. One will succeed. The daughter shall be freed from her womb. The dreamer shall spawn once more. That doesn't sound good either. Similar but legally distinct. It's like how far away do we have to be to ensure no copyright infringement lawsuits? Because that's how far away we are. Oh, hey.
Professor Doe, are you all right?
All right. I am. Why not? Sorry,
How-
who are you?
Is the book hooked to the back of her hand?
I'm Charles Reed, private detective. I've come here for some answers.
Here, you'll find many answers. Everything is an answer here. And everything is in my hands now. Do you
Except
understand?
that book. That book is definitely on the back of
There's
your
a
hand.
cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
What is this about a cycle?
It always begins with a great flood. Then the threat rises with the sea. The sea is all that divides our world from the one below.
Of course.
The sea rises. The gates, neither open nor closed, only waiting.
What? Gates?
Katiganar. The gates are
Katiganar.
not closed.
There you
The
go.
gates are not open. But they shall be one or the other by the cycle's end.
Pronounced
What are you
exactly like
talking
it's
about?
spelled.
But the seal may close the gates. And close them forevermore.
Professor Doe, you're not making sense. We need to get out of here. Now.
I can't leave with you. I need to be alone. Alone! You don't understand. I play a part in it all. But only the chosen few may do that. Those led by the visions. I have
How-
had them for so long.
How does she think that I found her?
I have visions too. That's what brought me to Oakmont. And I guess what brings me to you now.
Right.
Oh, but that has to be different. It has to be. I've been through so much. It
No
has
one-
to be different.
No one can
I
go
don't
through the same
understand.
thing that you have.
There can only be one of us.
I need a moment to
Oh,
think it
I've got a
over.
way to solve that.
Okay. I will stay here with my seal.
Those that fail will die. Am I part of the prophecy? Prophecy says there will be many chosen, but only one savior. Those that fail will die. Prophecy says that there will be many chosen, but only one savior. The others will try and fail. I do have the visions. I mean, I'm assuming that... Let's go with only one may try and fail. Do we just do a thing?
I'm not finished here yet.
I have plenty of visions.
I know.
Yes.
Oops, sorry.
If there can be only one professor, it will be me. I'm sorry.
No! 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 You can't
We're
steal
all
my
proud of you,
destiny
Endo.
from me. It's mine.
What? What? Professor. She's shooting me with her book. Alright. Well, that took a turn that it didn't need to, I don't think. But sure. Hopefully I'm right about it being me. Because otherwise I killed the person that it's supposed to be. Let her be the one and go home. That's awesome, Ando. I am proud of you. What? I did. I touched it and I passed out. And now I'm like the guy that was in all those things that I was reading. Well, now. That's awesome that you got the call and you responded and you're working on it. Takes a lot to get help. So guy survived. Johannes Vandenberg.
What are you doing here, Johannes?
You have quite a knack for asking the wrong questions, Mr. Reed.
It's the king in
I'm
yellow.
here because I heard you
Is
were
it the baby in yellow?
You don't seem the frail sort, so my interest was piqued.
Last I remember, I was underwater.
Consider yourself lucky. That's not the best place to be unconscious. I'd wager you'd had a drink too many were it not for the scratches. What exactly were you doing underwater?
There was this ancient
I don't know if I
temple
trust this
down there.
Johannes guy.
It was wrong, Johannes. A horror show.
It's all right, I believe you. I won't ask you to relive it just yet.
What happened to my things? I need to find them.
Mr. Reed, do you take me for a hospital employee?
You could
I
be.
guess not. Apologies.
Although, this wouldn't happen to be about a certain seal.
Why is he snappy and then like, well, you know, it wouldn't happen to be about this thing that I know about
You know about
employees at the hospital
Mr.
wouldn't.
Reed, there are plenty of things you do not yet know. Luckily, I want you to succeed. Perhaps it has been misplaced. You may wish to return to where you were found. If I were you, I'd inquire with the staff as to where that was.
Johannes, be straight with me. How do you know about the seal?
What can I say? Acquiring information is something of a hobby of mine. Wasn't that how you and I first met? In any event, when you've recovered the seal, come find me at my
She's
theater.
studying.
I will have a plan of action ready. Here's the address.
He's got a theater?
Farewell.
Well, at least we know where he is now. Silence is golden. Looks like we got all our stuff. Let's go to the hospital or to the... Wait, we should ask the staff here.
I believe I was rescued by a stranger. Do you know who it was?
Let's see. You're Reed, right? Huh. Well, that's funny. It was a regular of ours.
A regular.
This guy
Yeah, his
suddenly
name is
thinks...
Billy Drunnen. Well, let's just say he enjoys a drink a bit too much. Seen a lot of him these past few months.
Barrel fever, huh?
I tell you, his file is just about bursting at the seams. The things he comes out with in therapy.
Can I have my things back, please?
Oh, of course. There you go.
Is this all you have? I'm missing a large, round object.
I don't recall it. Sorry. At least you're leaving here with your life. That's something.
Alright. So... Where's the records? Right there, right here. Patients. After the flood. Therapy. Okay. There you go. William Billy. Near fatal intoxication. Seven Oaks bar regular. What was he doing down in the basement or in the water there? Yes, Joy, the stitched up librarian, wants to have a chat. So we're gonna have a chat. I think I might take a quick break actually. And then we'll go have a chat with her. So let's start the fast travel and I will be right back. Be right back, everybody.
Oh, I got shot through the wall.
Nice.
Holy
I
shit.
fell down. It
Yeah,
might
I'm
be
getting you.
rejecting. Okay. Did you just get
I
a double
got
headshot?
both. I got both of them through the
Oh my
wall.
god. Nice.
Oh my god. Imagine the salt.
Mission funds incoming.
No
Oh my
fucking
god.
way.
Oh, we're boned, aren't we? Whoa! Shit. I thought for a second the way that they like stopped at the door that they didn't see me. Alright, back up we go here. Whoa! That is impolite. Nah, there's no trouble. We're just gonna pretend like everything's okay. We're good. That fire is supposed to be there, right? This is all normal. Yo, T-Bone. We can.
You ready? Let's do it. I'm rearing up. Let's go. There's one. He's to the left. Where's the other one at?
I don't know. He's cooking something.
Oh! Yeah, he's a Spectre boy. Or no, Romero. He shotgunned me. Oh no. He's gonna Romero you in the face. Oh shit! You were so fucking lucky. Oh my god.
It was 44 meters from me, so.
Well, here we go.
Clutch time. Nice.
job.
They walked into that one.
I didn't wait to make sure that clip was done. Indo, you requested Ori come in here. Here she is. She said, okay, I'm done. I'm worse than Arrow because I didn't check to make sure the clip was done. Okay. Library is this way. Strax is doing fine. Bear hasn't had any change. We go early next month? March.
I got your letter. So, you wanted to see me, Joy?
Don't tell or we die. Promise.
Won't tell anyone.
Okay. You have my word. Don't worry.
Cheers, y'all.
In my apartment. Again. Don't know what to do. I'm scared. Help.
What do you mean?
She...
Did someone break in? Were they threatening you?
Yes. Her. again.
What did
Like,
she
she
want?
said she committed
Keep
some
my
crime.
mouth shut.
She said she committed some crime, and so they stitched her mouth shut. And when you asked her about it, she was like, it's a law here in Oakmont. They can do that.
You said it was a woman, right?
Yes,
Do you know her?
yes.
Then who is she? What does she look like?
Won't tell. Can't.
Oh, come on.
I should have let the other
Give
one.
me
I
something.
should have. I'm like, you know what?
Anything I can work with.
No.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
No words. Please.
Don't worry. I'll help if I can.
She
So,
does need help. I don't know how we'll help her
where do you
though.
live?
Here's address. Take keys. Thank you.
I got this, Joy. Everything will be all right.
Be careful. And
So,
keep silent.
so we just need to go shoot somebody?
Bye, Joy.
Is that what we need to do here? Liberty Road and Hawkins and Western Shells. Or Shells. Shells, Western Shells. Hawkins. Liberty. Liberty Road and Hawkins, okay. Alright. Well, you wait here. We'll go put a bullet in somebody. And call it a day. Right back.
Please help a fella out.
Ori, in case you're lurking, Ando sent a message to you in chat. Assuming... Not sure if she can hear me. I think she can.
For the dusk of time is
So it's gotta be over here, right? Knock knock.
The door won't budge.
We got a key for that. Sando says hi. Hi, Miss Sando. She knows what's up with this crazy people accounting and stuff. I don't think Ori has really talked about some of the crazy stuff that she's been dealing with lately. Is that a disemboweled dog? Oakmont keeps its mouth shut, little girl. This is my second visit and the final warning. If you can't be silent, even when your mouth is sewn shut, I'll make you a pair of shoes from your skin like I made a toy from your dog. Stop talking too much. Silence is golden.
Christ almighty.
That's one of those things from underwater.
Someone has real issues. Damn it. This thing is melted. There's no way we'll get any pictures out of this.
My dear Joy, we know how much music meant to you, but losing your voice is not the end of the world. It is painful to see you cannot sing anymore, but maybe this is all for the greater good. No one knows what would have happened if you didn't stop gossiping. There is good news, though. We found a nice job for you at the library. You can start when you're ready. Love, Mom and Dad.
Cozy place for a favorite pet, huh?
Well, it was a cozy place for a favorite pet.
it's her. It's really her. Proof. Hope she doesn't hear me take the photo.
Yo, fish.
Come on, come to Granny, puppy dear. A stitch comes out, a stitch goes in.
What?
A nip of flesh, a tuck of skin. You'll be
That's the doll that she made out of.
So, how did it play out?
She made that dog, that bear, out of the dog.
click, click.
Oh.
Visitor. Who's there?
Ah, okay. 1, 2,
Come on.
3.
Hey, it's her. It's really her.
Click, click. A visitor.
Fish, how's it going, my friend?
Who's there?
Someone visited Joy's place, killed her dog, and sewed it into this thing. A warning for her, I guess. And the neighbor just got in the way.
Well, now.
Christ almighty. Is that a dog's skin? Ah, it's still wet.
Sounds good, Fish. Thank you for the lurk.
Pretty sure that's not a good sign.
Let's go into the next room here.
The door locked. Maybe there's a key around here.
Is the bird taking us to the key? Nice. Thank you, bird. This game has been kind of extreme.
Someone's a big fan of fairy tales. The kind without a happily ever after. No sign of any wounds. But he looks like he's seen the devil himself.
I can scarcely believe I live right next door to Joy Hayden herself. You know how much I do love her songs. Okay. Just this morning I saw her, and it's true. Her mouth really is sewn shut. The rumors about the end of her career were not just rumors. Granny Weaver truly silenced her. And last I had my chance to see Granny Weaver with my own eyes, or maybe even take a photo, hee. If she doesn't appear to check up on Joy, I'll follow another clue and find where the witch lives. My hunch is that Arthur Cox discovered the whereabouts of Granny Weaver's lair in his inquiries into Oakmont's peculiar history. He must have written about it somewhere. Alright. This is kind of awkward that old boy here has a window into her apartment. Yeah. And he's sitting there with a camera. Yeah. Wait, we didn't get all the evidence. What did we miss? Just parkoured off that chair. Camera, music, dog bowl.
Someone's a big fan of fairy tales. No sign of any wounds. But he looks like he's seen the devil himself.
This dude's creepy. Maybe it's not in his apartment. Maybe I missed it in hers. Not just peeping Tom, but like it also doesn't sound like he was super interested in Joy, just as she's a means to an end to see this Granny Weaver person.
Cancelled. But she was good enough to put on a show. Yes,
Solo
life took a real
concert.
turn for you, huh, Joy? Pretty sure that's not a good sign. Christ almighty. Is that a dog's
Gross.
skin? Ah, it's still wet.
What am I missing here? I am still missing something, right? Because we've got the key evidence. We don't have all evidence. Unless maybe there's something downstairs. Dude is straight peeping Tomming her.
No sign of any wounds, but he looks like he's seen the devil himself. Someone's a big fan of fairy tales, the kind without a happily ever after.
Chicken skin teddy bears? Why? Why make a teddy bear out of chicken skin? I'm not seeing what I'm missing in here.
Ah, someone has real issues.
Oh.
Huh. Joy won this in a singing contest?
Golden voice. There we go. Alright, so we need to go find where he wrote about. Arthur Cox discovered the whereabouts of Granny Weaver's lair in his inquiries into Oakmont's peculiar history. Seven Oaks Bar. Is that down here? Yeah. We're gonna fast travel, but I think we're gonna go to the newspaper and see if we can figure out where he wrote about the history. Damn, is such a good color. There we go. Because I feel like that would be where I'd go. Maybe the museum, or maybe the library. Now that I think about it, I feel like it's got to be the library, right? Because he's writing about history.
What's your problem?
It just jumped onto the archive. Local. Author. History. The legend of Granny Weaver grew from Anne Osborne, one of the Salem witches who escaped to Oakmont, later to become a weaver by trade. Her granddaughters asked her to be told about witchcraft. Anne agreed but swore them to secrecy. Soon after, 2 girls were found in Oakmont sewers dead with their mouths delicately sewn shut. Ann Osborne was never seen again. Is it her granddaughters or someone else? Many in Oakmont believe her spirit stalks those who expose the town's secret. Legends hold Granny Weaver can be banished for up to 100 years, but she always comes back. Supposedly, Granny Weaver lived on Beacon Street between Windhalf Avenue, Century Avenue, Western Old Grove. Western Old Grove. Where's Old Grove? Up here. Beacon Street. Windhalf and Century. Alright. Tats, I'm sorry your eyeballs are wanting to pop out of your head. Joy is still standard as she was, mouth sewn shut. But we're trying to find the witch now. I wonder if it's the collapsed house. It's gotta be the collapsed house, right? You think that's where the witch is? At least with a coffin on the front porch. Go get your spoon. Don't go get a spoon.
The door won't budge.
Knock, knock. No, I knocked. They let me in. Every witch has her own sign, which represents her contract with the devil. Find a sign in her lair, you'll be able to make her appear in front of you, whether she wants to or not. You need 2 mirrors, place them opposite each other so that both the sign and its reflections can be seen in either. The witch will try to destroy you with her devilry. No, like I said, Tats, I was invited. I knocked on the door and they let me in. Well, definitely a witch here, yeah? Oh, she's got a basement for her basement. Seems good.
Looks like a shot took it out. There's good art, bad art, and then stuff which makes your skin... Looks like a shot took it out.
Huh. So that's her symbol. This eye cross thing.
Enough for a trench full of krauts.
Who dares call me?
go. Rock! This one is heavy. Keep shooting! Kill her! Jack and Tank, kill her!
Let's figure out what happened here.
So I guess the bullets can't kill her?
Rock! This one is heavy.
Who did?
Keep shooting!
Choop, choop,
kill
choop.
her! Jack and Tank, kill her!
Granny Weaver. They called her up, used 2 mirrors to do it, then... Oh, looks like it got violent.
Looks like they tried to get violent. It doesn't look like they succeeded. Alright, let's go back upstairs and see what we can find up there. So I don't know if shooting her will solve what we've got going on. We're partying.
Door won't budge.
What do you mean? I knocked again. They opened the door. See?
Not fully grown. Teenager. Not fully grown. Teenager, maybe.
Today, our granny finally told us about her life before moving to Oakmont. Me and Evelyn had to put quite the effort to convince her to talk about it. But it wasn't for nothing. Granny was a real witch. She lived so long and saw so much that it's breathtaking. Can't wait to tell our friends about this. They'll die of jealousy.
Maybe a girl. Hard to tell.
Happy birthday, Eveline. This doll is for you, to keep all the secrets in your heart.
Huh.
The door won't budge.
They have a lock on this door too.
The door won't budge.
What do you mean? Alright. Found one mirror. Is there another? Oh, I didn't look over the far bed. That's a good idea. Let me go back and take a look. Oh no, it's right there. There we go. The far beds seem to have a story. The 2 beds up there, just the doll had the story. Oh. It's a scar. What a scar he's got on his neck right there. So let's do this. Well, now I don't know if headshots matter. Oh, she hurts. guess bullets were the answer. They just needed to shoot her more. We need more metal scrap. Alright. Well, guess we resolved her. Wait, we can do this. There's a first aid kit in there. We can heal and loot. I guess we can go tell Joy that she can cut her lips loose. Yeah? Is there more? 'Cause this is yellow still. Did I miss something? No. It's quite the altar, isn't it? Why is it that, like, witches are just supposed to have creepy things?
Not fully grown. Teenager, maybe. Maybe a girl. Hard to tell.
Do I see anything else here? Great big bear. Alright. Well, let's go. Where's my fast travel? North there. I wonder if this means Joy is gonna get to cut her lips loose. Endo, sir. Are you okay? Did you see what I missed? Oh, you were trying to change it to pagoda blue. Well done. So I doubt Joy will live for 100 years, so she should be good now. I was being supportive. I was telling you well done, sir. I can't spell pagoda blue.
Joy, you've no reason to be scared now. It's gone. At least for the next 100 years.
Sure?
Absolutely.
Thank Kay. I owe you. Take this. Gratitude. But keep this a secret.
You're safe now. I figured that it all being over, you could speak freely. Is something still wrong?
All is well. Thank you again.
I'm confused. Why don't you unstitch your mouth then?
Kent, punishment. 2 years left. No matter. Need to serve the sentence. Full.
How come? Sewing someone's mouth shut is sick enough, but keeping it when Granny's gone?
You're not from Oakmont. Can't understand.
Okay. Okay. Just as you say, I guess. Bye, Joy.
Wow. All right. Facebook. 7 Oaks Bar. Let's go. Honestly, it sounded like her parents were in full support of her lips being stitched shut. So I'm not surprised. I'm sure if she cut it loose, they would just stitch her back shut. Knock, knock.
Billy Drunnen, I presume.
Who the jog are you? Oh, it's you. Good to see you doing better.
I'm told I owe you a debt of gratitude for bringing me to the hospital.
Ah, it was nothing. Good book says to help your neighbor. Wasn't gonna leave a man to bleed out, was I?
In all the commotion, I seem to have lost something. It's large, round, covered in inscriptions. Any idea what may have happened to it?
You think I'm the kind of guy that'd save someone with one hand and pick his pocket with the other?
No. Well, apparently.
If you didn't take it, then who did?
Tough to say. But I can do you one better. I found you on the calm shore. You were in a bad spot, so I didn't hang around to look for large, round objects. If you dropped it, maybe it's still there. I'll tell you where to go. It's close. Decent view, too.
It's a good idea.
Well, I suppose it's worth ruling out the possibility. Thanks.
Hold up. Is that all? Not gonna buy your savior around? What a world.
What a world.
You're right. Next one's on me.
Thanks. Just as I was getting thirsty.
Calm shore. Where's Calm Shore? Oh. Oops. That shovel teleports from your backpack into your right hand. It's a very powerful shovel. Not that way. This way. I do kind of wish there was a mini-map, not gonna lie. Maybe that was where I needed to go. There's just a whole shark laying there. How did I get from the water up here? Does this seem calm to anybody else?
Poor guy's face is gone.
I guess I was the only one that survived of all the random dead people up here.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yo! Bush, what's going on, man?
Guys, come!
Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Bush, how was the rest of the games in the swamp there, man? For those that don't know me, I'm Agent 3540. On Mondays, we do single-player story-driven games. We're playing some The Sinking Shore right now. Or The Sinking City, excuse me. We're what, like 14 hours or so into it? Games are okay. It's Hunt, so okay is actually a pretty good day, you know? But welcome in, everybody. Like I was saying, I'm Agent 3540. Mondays I do single-player story-driven games. Right now we're playing the Sinking Shore, or Sinking City. I'm on the Calm Shore, so I keep trying to call it Shore. Wednesdays, Saturdays, we usually do Hunt or DBD. But yeah, that's how Hunt is. You know, some games you do well, some games you do terrible. We're trying to find some item that we lost, a seal of some kind. It's a circular thing. And I have no idea where it is. For those that don't already follow Bush, the dude's aim is ridiculous. He is a boss at Hunt. You should absolutely be tossing him a
Whoever
follow.
ripped this apart was in a hurry.
It's this game is set in the 1920s, and we're a character that gets visions.
At last, I finally.
It has been. It's actually been very interesting.
Before more interlopers
The another really curious. I'm trying to think of how to explain it. Another interesting way that this game works is that there's no money. So most RPGs, right, you have to go get gold, some currency, dollars, whatever it is. This game has no money because it's an island that has basically started flooding and have been cut off. They deal in medicine, bullets, and alcohol. And so every time you take a shot at a creature, you're wasting some of your money. But there's a crafting system, so you can make more ammo, make items, things like that as you go through. Something else that's interesting is that they tell you like where things are. Like in this case, this guy was at the Seven Oaks bar, but it doesn't tell you. You have to like find where the Seven Oaks bar is and go to it. So it's like it's more obscure, and it's not really gonna like hand feed you any of it. So you're playing as this detective guy, finding all the clues. What is it? Is it Lovecraft? Lovecraft horror, so lots of strange creatures. Lots of these underwater dwelling creatures. I need to find more clues here, though.
Scratches? This must be where I surfaced.
I got dragged out of the water. We saw the guy that was excited that he finally had the seal. There's blood. That's ammo. Gunpowder. I keep hitting the wrong button, so there's like a dark sight mechanic here.
Poor guy's face is gone.
And so it kind of like gives you hints or clues to follow.
Evernote drew the same sigil in the Orion Club to summon monsters.
Spooky. And then once you've found enough of the clues, it'll actually like take you into this other little world, and you kind of piece together what exactly happened.
So saving the drowned is the only way you can make friends, Blackwood? Did you really think the Yellow Kings wouldn't catch you?
Oh.
When the Chosen visit you, they never seem to come back. So we'll be taking this one.
So they took the seal.
Finish him, Carl.
They killed some people.
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Time to figure this out.
So some of them I think pretty easy
So
to follow.
saving the drowned is the only. When the
Some of
Chosen
them are
visit
much
you,
more difficult.
they never seem to come back. So we'll.
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Blackwood dragged me to the surface, but was ambushed by Drunnen. Both seemed to
How
think
did
I'm
Blackwood get us to the
chosen.
surface?
And now Blackwood has the seal.
Your guy is also like slowly going crazy, and so as you solve certain things or brush with these creatures, you get effects of your sanity being lowered. That's what that was, like the vision of him hanging. Alright, so let's see. Billy Drunin. He ambushed Evernote Blackwood just as he was rescuing me from the temple. However, Blackwood managed to flee. Drunin may know where that is. Yeah. Let's go see what our drunkard friend, who's probably gone at this point, has to say. He is. He's a sickly fish man, which is weird because he's got like scales and stuff. But then again, we found somebody in this game that's like ape and human. And then the Innsmouthers seem to be like shark, fish, human hybrids. So there's lots of weirdness going on.
The end is nigh.
The end is nigh. It would appear so. I feel like Blackwood's gonna be mad that we killed. What's her name? I'll be darned. He is gone.
Again with the signs. I wonder what he was trying to tell me. Where did Billy Drunin go? I thought you said he was here.
Ah, son of a... He was just there a moment ago, scribbling something. I guess his tab just got even bigger. Anything else?
You're a local. Can you remind me where to find the Blackwoods Manor?
The manor? What you want with it? It's been empty ever since the Blackwoods left. You planning a heist?
I'm a private investigator, sir. I'm paid to be better than that.
Yeah, well, the manor's easy enough to find. Top of a cliff in Grimhaven Bay with $1 million view.
Huh.
Where did they go?
Where did they go?
Look like a history teacher. All
You
I
kinda
know is
do.
sometime around the
The
flood,
bow tie?
the whole family just up and vanished. In fact, 2 families. The Blackwoods and what remained of the Marshes, too. Pretty odd.
You think they had something to do with the flood?
Could
He
be.
could be a history teacher,
Or
huh?
maybe they just saw which way the wind was blowing before the rest of us.
I won't keep you.
So kind of you, newcomer.
Grimhaven Bay. Alright. Time to travel. I do like the ambiance of the always raining. It's like calming. I feel like last time I was over here, I got in a fight with some people. I don't know if I can get through over here. Was that it up there? Looks like it, doesn't it? Seems like a precarious place to build a house. Look at that butt. What butt? There's a symbol.
Great. More summoning.
Is that an arm? No, it's a leg. There's just a leg laying there. Don't mind it. Oh, here's a person.
Poor bastard didn't get far.
Oops.
Poor bastard didn't get far.
These creatures are eating everybody. Such a lawyer's boyfriend. Oh. one sesame seed. Knock, knock.
Won't budge.
I'm just gonna beat this guy to death. There you go.
The door won't budge.
Downstairs first? Downstairs first. Summoning circle. There really are a lot of pool tables here, huh? Whoa, hey! You scared the shit out of me. I almost avoided the trap.
No, not again!
What? Extraction of the Dreamer Seed was successful, but my sigils couldn't contain it. I was able to find a host from the curse, but not control it. Another failure. The Deep One's gold does not help. I need a different focus, a much stronger one. I was too late, and yet she's not the last remaining seed like I first thought. There's another. So it's us.
Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't they? Oh. Are these all the dreamers that he's been burying?
This one seems more recent.
Wait, let's go into the Mind Palace real quick. Whatever his intentions, none of the previous chosen. Yeah. Oops. Mind Palace. Huh. Alright. No, more recent because it's recently dug up. So the dirt was more recently disturbed.
Cure for your illness. So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
How is he finding the chosen?
Let's see.
This way, Gordon. The cure. Oh, you blasted thing.
I mean, not necessarily meaning that it's wet, just that it's more recently disturbed.
I must keep looking.
Evernote conducted a ritual on someone, but the man died in the process. He buried him and set out to find something he called a stronger focus.
That would be what the rune's for. The birds are taking us somewhere. Oh, you know what I should see if I can do? Should make more shotgun ammo. I can't. Oh, that should give us some stuff to make some shotgun ammo with. Wait. Where are the birds? Upstairs still. Well, that didn't kill them. Oh, that would kill him in one shot. What does that one do again? I don't remember. Hey. Me to drop packets, or not drop packets, but drop frames. Not so much. You can be of service.
Wide open sea. Huh. I too was drawn to it once.
Is that the seal? Vultures have grown bold. They went after me in my own house. The defense I have in place are strong for sure, but the numbers are on their side and they won't stand down. The Yellow King's gang never does. I know you're looking for me, Mr. Reed. The truth about you was revealed to me the moment I saw you. Now the Yellow King's men have confirmed it. I cannot risk telling you too much, as this book may yet fall into the wrong hands. Still, I have a faithful detective. I have faith the detective of your caliber can figure it out. I'll make haste to my place of pilgrimage. The seal of Sinogar? I can't remember how they said it. Is with me. Alright, so he has the seal that we want. Can't carry anymore. One of those was a first aid kit. So let's heal. There's more to this place.
The door won't budge.
Alright, so we need to find a key then, maybe?
The door won't budge. Wide open sea. Huh. I too was drawn to it once.
I feel like what we need is going to be behind that door. Wait, we've got skills, right? 4 points. Maybe we'll... What we should do here. Higher proficiency. Haven't gotten the submachine gun yet at all. Don't really use the traps. Really should though. Let's do that. Let's go with the sharpshooter. To his place of pilgrimage. Where's his place of pilgrimage? I looted this already. Yeah.
This one seems more recent.
Seem to have hit a dead end. What's with the dots, Ando? Did I run past the key? Although that isn't the same symbol that he's been drawing. We also have not found all of the key evidence here. Indo likes to point out that I don't spend enough time looking at the ground. So maybe I walked right past something. It's a creepy squid thing.
The door won't budge. Lock seems in good condition. The door won't budge.
Where do those symbols go? Is there anything go upstairs? No. I know I saw one upstairs. Shouldn't it be more splashy down here? Doesn't it look like water?
Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped too.
You know, I mean, I had the room for it. I probably have a space for rituals too, you know? You never know when it would come in handy. Hmm. What am I missing? Rituals are doomed to fail. I think they're doomed to fail. See, there's that symbol again. Unless there's just nothing else here. Let's go to the library first. There's got to be something in the history books about the place of pilgrimage, right? Some holy place that those who worshipped Kay would go. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. Is that a personal attack game? Religion. Local? Maybe that's not it. Just hiss at me. Place of pilgrimage. Should we go back to Throgmorton? Since he wanted to know where the where the professor was. Maybe he knows. Oh wait, we killed the professor. We're not gonna tell him that we killed the professor, right? Think they made any progress on that cake? Nope, they're still just munching away on him.
I found Harriet Doe, but things did not go as planned. She didn't make it.
What? I pay you to find someone and you come here hat in hand bleating that she didn't make it? She was our last chance to discover what is wrong with this city. What happened to her?
Do we tell him the truth? Tell him the truth.
The professor in the Order's underwater temple, but she didn't return.
See what he says.
I'm afraid she'd handled the experience poorly. Her mind was gone by the time I arrived. She attacked me, and I had to defend myself, and...
You do realize that you've killed one of the most brilliant minds in all of Oakmont.
Yeah.
You understand that, yes?
You weren't there, Mr. Throgmorton. All I know for sure is that brilliant mind was nowhere to be found.
Oh, blast it all. Now I need to rearrange everything. Useless. Any other bad news?
I did find the
There's
source of the
something
madness.
ancient below this city. Ruins of some kind. They drive people insane, or rather, what lies within does.
Nonsense. I expected better.
I'm talking about the very ruins your people were sent to explore. Didn't end well, did it?
You seem intent on ruling out rational explanations in favor of the inane.
Believe me, there's nothing rational about this.
That is for me to decide.
Why do you get to decide?
Ruins. Perhaps another expedition is in order. It will
Sure.
take some time to organize.
You got another
As for
son?
You, I don't need your services on this case anymore, Mr. Reed. Here is your payment. Adjusted for your failure to retrieve...
He is. He actually talks about how he
Have a good day.
how he has blood, like ape blood or something in him. He tried to give me just shotgun shells. Is there something else in here that I didn't find? Rational. Right. Okay. Let's go. Not sure where to go from here. Are they still giving out stuff?
Don't you have work to do?
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two.
Just like the old days, some larceny, you know?
Hey, what's your business, kid?
How you doing, handsome?
I guess you're not interested in talking to me. What about your son? Your son's probably pretty mad that I brought you back. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, there's not very much rational happening here. Dang. Place of pilgrimage. Where else could we find out about a place of pilgrimage? Maybe the newspapers? Newspapers this way. I don't know if we'll find. I don't know what we'll search to find. What options we'll search to find out if there's or what the place of pilgrimage is. Can't talk.
Stay safe.
To whom it may concern. There's a conspiracy brewing in the city. The fishmen. I know you couldn't confirm my previous reports, but this time it's different. They're taking over. Their rancid underwater gold has been surfacing around the city, and soon they'll have enough to buy out everybody. Huh. The conspiracy is real. The fishmen. The fishmen. Probably got a whole bunch of evidence from that. I was gonna talk to her, although I don't think she has anything to
Stay
say.
safe.
There's a whole bunch of these. Where else could we look for? I mean, maybe the city hall would have something. I still feel like we might not have found everything at Blackwood Manor. Let's go check City Hall, and then we'll call it a night there. Give it a shot and see if we come across anything. We also haven't gone to Northern Reed Heights at all. Oakmont is full of illusions. Most of them, including the illusion of safety, can be dispelled. Yeah. I didn't think the city hall would be much help. Alright. I think that may be where we call it. Yo, Vix, thank you for hanging out. Thank you again for the subs earlier. They're super appreciated. But let's go ahead and save. Let's find somebody to raid. And we'll call it a night. Let's see who we know that's streaming. While I take a look at that, let's say thanks to some people. Chibubble came in with a 9-month sub. Ando hooked us up with a sub, some bits. Durgan had some bits for us as well. We had a hype train earlier. Vix dropped 5 subs. Whole bunch of more bits from between Ando, Chibubble, and Durgan. Super appreciated y'all. And then Bushwhacker came in with a raid at 38. If you don't already follow him, make sure you do. His shot in Hunt is ridiculous. But let's see who we know that's playing games. Let's go. You know, we haven't rated 50% gaming in a while. Let's go say hi to 50. He's another good dude playing some Hunt Showdown, which I know will appeal to the majority. But let's go say hi to 50. When we get there, do me a favor, throw any wave emote you have, mine, yours, Twitch's, or you can also throw my salute emote if you have it. I will be back playing, I think we're gonna do Hunt Showdown on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, though, I'm Agent 3540 signing off. Later, y'all.